One of the questions that people have most often when they come to me is, I'm starting to wonder what's next. I've reached this level of success. I'm really happy with my life, and there's just this calling for more. I'm, retiring. I'm ready to change careers. The kids are moving out. There's these transitional points in our life, and sometimes it's not even one of those key transitional moments. It's just this feeling that I'm ready for something new. Hi, I'm Stacey Berger here with Mastering Your Mindset. I am passionate about you living a life you love. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel for new content every Wednesday. I was cleaning up my office the other day and I found an old business card, and I remember when I first received that job and that business card, I was on top of the world. That felt so expansive to me. And I look back at that time in my life and now it feels so small. I can't imagine living that life anymore. I was very, very grateful for that experience, and we always want to be grateful for where we are and what we have, but know that oftentimes our good is the enemy of our great. And so to be able to honor that calling, that as long as you woke up this morning, there is more for you to do, to be, to have. And so really to honor that desire for more in your life. So a great place to start is there's a free download here. It's a 30-minute audio to help you spend some quality time really asking yourself some powerful questions to define what is next for you. What happens for most of us is we spend more time planning a weekend away, our vacations, than we do our life. And as you're starting to wonder what's next, asking the question, what would I love? And spending some real quality time doing some journaling, doing some reflecting inside that question, what would I love? Oftentimes we think the what's next is very linear. It's based on our age, it's based on our education, it's based on what we think other people think we should be doing. And by asking the question, what would I love? It'll open your imagination and give you permission to dream and to really get creative about, if you're entering into retirement, what would you love to be doing with your time? If it's building new relationships, what kinds of relationships do you want in your life? What would you be doing inside of those relationships? Where would you love to be vacationing, those trips that you want to be going on? So imagining inside the question, what would I really love? And make sure you download that audio. It's a great place to start. So life is always expressing itself more through us. So while we're grateful for what we have, honoring the part of us that wants to grow. As you give yourself permission to ask that question, what would I love? And step into that life, it will open up just a new aliveness within you. So if this served you, make sure you like the video. If you know somebody else that's maybe struggling and wondering what's next for them, feel free to share this video, be a person of service to them. And here is to your success. There's a saying, don't let your current good hold you back from your great. And don't let your great hold you back from your magnificence. No matter how good your life is, it can always be better.